Hey guys, Alex here with Paragon Performance. Today we're going to be showing you how to install this 5ZM side skirt for the wide body C8s. This is going to fit your Grand Sport, your E-Ray, your Z06, and it's kind of a mix of a couple different parts. We've got the Z06 style kind of front half here, and then the back half of it is actually kind of 5VM style like what comes factory on the Stingrays. So it's kind of a hybrid fusion of both of them. Let's get to installing this. All right, so the first thing we need to do is actually get the OEM ones removed. To do this, we're gonna need a couple tools. We're gonna need a panel pry tool and a 7mm socket with your choice of driver. And then we will need a Phillips screwdriver as well when we go to install the new ones. Obviously, we're suggest raise and support your vehicle here. Using a hoist honestly isn't always the best option because it will kind of get in the way of putting some of that hardware in. So if you're capable and able to just do it on the ground, it'll probably be a little bit easier if you can just jack it up, support it with some jack stands and do it that way. But if you do decide to do it on a hoist, just keep that in mind. There may be some hardware that you'll have to set the car down, swing the hoist arms out of the way to finish buttoning up the install. But let's get to taking this off. All right, so we're gonna start here and remove all of these 7mm screws here, all the way along here. There's a couple on the bottom back here, and then there's one clear on the back side just in front of the tire on the outside edge of the rocker here. That one we're gonna need to remove as well. We're gonna keep track of this hardware because we are going to reuse it when we put the new side skirt on. And then we're gonna use our panel pry tool, and we have a couple large Christmas tree pushing clips here that we're going to remove as well. And then that thing's out of the way. Let's get to it. All right, so now we're going to get this out of our way here. And then with the new side skirt, you are going to have some double-sided tape that's going to be applied to this. So we're going to want to make sure we clean this body. Now's a good time and easy way to do that while there's nothing in our way. Use some glass cleaner, rubbing alcohol, something like that to wipe that down. We're gonna have some double-sided tape that kind of runs all along this body line above the bolt holes, and then all the way up to the back there, just above the body line back here as well. So just make sure that's good and clean. Don't use your traditional quick detailer because we don't want any wax stuff. We want to use glass cleaner, alcohol, something of that nature, and get that cleaned up beforehand. And now we're gonna go prep the other side skirt so it's ready to go on. All right, so we've got the corresponding side skirt to the side we've taken apart here. We have a whole bunch of Phillips headed screws spread out through this entire bottom. And it's actually a couple like filler pieces that go in the bottom here. We need to remove all of those out. Now, one thing to note, all the ones in the front section are short screws. All the ones in the back section here are long screws, so keep that in mind when you go to put it back together. But we've got to get all of those out, pop these little panels out, so that way we can get this installed on the car. All right, so we're gonna install, you can kind of see here, there is a spot kind of notched out here that the double-sided tape actually needs to go into. Just make sure we clean it with some glass cleaner, rubbing alcohol, and then of course use adhesion promoter as well if you have it. This just gives us the best chance of the tape actually sticking and adhering properly. All right, so the tape's installed. Let's get this put on the vehicle. All right, and then of course, little tech tip, go ahead and pull the corners of your double-sided tape and get those taped down. Just makes it easier to peel that double-sided tape when we're ready to actually stick it to the car. But let's get this slid up into place here, and then using the push clips that you took out earlier, we're gonna use those to kind of hold this in place and keep it oriented so we can get the rest of the hardware put in. Then grab that 7mm hardware that we took out earlier, and we're gonna get the couple put in, all the one clear at the back, the one right here, the rest of them will go on this inside ledge all the way down. And we are just starting this hardware by hand for right now. All right, so all of those are started. We're gonna lower the vehicle down here a little bit, and we're actually gonna do the double-sided tape part here first, now that we've got kind of everything aligned. We're gonna peel and get this stuck to the body here. Once we've done that, then we'll come back through and tighten all of these back down. All right, so let's get our double-sided tape here peeled. Make it a little easier, you can always pull back on it just on the rocker just a little bit. Okay. Then we are gonna firmly press this up and into place. All right, looks pretty good, stuck in place. Let's get all the screws on the bottom tightened up. All right, if you did what we did, put this 1 7mm here in the place, when you go to put this on here, you'll realize that one actually goes in after that trim piece goes on there. So we're gonna pop this back out. All right, then we're gonna install the rear filler piece first. And we're gonna do the same idea on the front. Keep in mind, this outer edge actually goes inside the side skirt, not outside. All right, there you guys have it. Pretty simple install. And of course, like I've said a couple times, we're doing this on a hoist, so there are a couple screws for these trim pieces that we need to actually put back in once the car's down and on the ground, and get these hoist arms out of the way. And of course, the other side's pretty much the exact same process, so repeat that for the other side. And enjoy your new side skirt. Give you a little bit more aggressive styling. Like I said, that mix between the Z06 factory and the 5VM that come on the Stingray. Just something different, something cool. All right, hopefully this video was helpful for you. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you in the next one.